Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we are playing Thaton, trying to engulf the world, but in reality we're just trying to form the Bengal Empire, which has proven difficult. We've had some major ups and downs, setbacks against Pala. Pala crumbled into dust. Bihar took over Pala, and now we're trying to crush Bihar. But it's proving difficult just in terms of truces and all of that. Anyway, jumping into the game, you can see here we are Thaton, this wonderful purpley pinkish color, against this green Bihar, because we're trying to form this empire title, and we need 8 more counties. 8 more counties. We don't own enough. There's a few more counties we could take off of Soma Vamsi, which maybe we should declare war. We married our aunt over here, and it was matrilineal, so the kids are of our dynasty. You can see that, House Thaton. But I guess no harm attacking relatives, right? Militaristically speaking, we've got up to 8,300 soldiers. This guy has not allied with us, right? They are allied to someone with 2,000, which is this guy down here. But you know, I think I can take him. What claims do we have? Right, and we can't subjugate. People have been telling me in the comments, subjugate, just subjugate them. You have to be exalted among men to subjugate. You can't. And our prestige is not there. We are currently 56 years old. We're feeling fine. This was our military guy, brilliant strategist. Our current succession, I should double check, make sure I have sorted that out. Yeah, the current titles lost are things I don't care about, those two and that one, to sons. The next heir is a genius, Hale, thrifty clerk, 19 diplomacy, and currently 20 years old, so good age. We disinherited the first son. He wasn't good. He wasn't good. But our dynasty is pretty genius-centric. Our next son, also a genius. Our next daughter, a genius. Our next son, a genius. So we've got... Oh, you're just quick. Prince Pieman, you're just kind of smart. It's like Sherlock in his family. He's just kind of the smart one. The others are smarter. First son, more like worst son, yeah. But yeah, currently, this guy is defending, and we have 7,800 soldiers. Our income is massive. We need to make sure we have 1,500 in the bank. Can I expand my army anymore? You know, maybe I just want to boost up my army. If I look at their... No, not this. If I look at their military, what do they have a lot of? Lots of light footmen, bowmen, horsemen, onagers. Allies have footmen, bowmen, armored footmen, and onagers. Mostly light footmen. So we've maxed out the bowmen. We've maxed out the onagers. I haven't maxed out war elephants. And we don't have a lot of... This counts as spearmen. Do they have spearmen? No, they don't have spearmen, so we don't need armored footmen. What we want... Do they have any cavalry? A little bit, but not a lot. How much does this cost? 400? Yeah, that's fine. We just need to have 1,500 in the bank. Yeah. Let's boost up our elephants. We've almost got a full stack. Let's unpause the game. We can't currently declare war because we have a truce, which Wait. Where does it say our truce? Defending, allied. It used to... Oh, a patch must have come through. They used to show the truce on the person we had a truce with. It's now on our screen. Okay, that's actually handier. So this expires 10/17, 5 years. We just finished conquering. We've also got a truce with him for some reason. Okay. We have a truce with them. Oh, right. We've just been taking bits and pieces of land and truce with them. Right. Okay. Those are people that we've already conquered. So if I start taking some counties off of this, how many counties are here? There's like 1, 2, that's impassable. 3? There's 3 counties I would like to take off of this. Let me double check. Are we fabricating claims? Should we be fabricating claims? So let me check claims for this. We've got a claim for there. Count Guna Manarva. That guy, right? So I need some claims for down here. So while we're waiting, I should go ahead and fabricate a claim on this place. It doesn't really matter what they have. And honestly, I'm maxed out on domains, and I don't want to mess up succession or anything. If everyone is a genius, no one is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me just check my military. Ransom, 50, sure. Have we got our max elephants? Size 4 out of 5. Yeah, 100, right? Okay. Okay. 8,000 soldiers. He's still defending. They have a total of 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want to raise my whole army for this. Declare war. Not my claims. This guy's claims. 375 prestige. That's fine. Okay, let's try take this without losing too much. It's been a couple weeks since I played this game, so I'm just sort of getting into this. Declare war. Okay, there's some stuff going on here. Ooh, that guy's halfway through sieging that for me. We're gonna raise the whole army. Because I want to make sure we don't leave anything to chance. Enemy ally joins war. Okay, good. Any issues I should be... Business can be ransomed. Ooh, 100. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna march straight into here. Take over that siege. Keep an eye on where the enemy might be. Where is their army? Nice, released. Okay. Come on, can I catch this army just in time? Yes! And then I should take over the siege and immediately get it, right? Yeah. Bam. Good, right? Okay, these aren't even armies that I should be fighting, right? These are like no ones. They aren't involved in this war. Where is... Oh, they're down here. They're currently fighting... No? Who is this? No sheriffs appointed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I got a pretty good doom stack. I actually don't see... his army. A harsh judgment. This is one of my genius sons. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Aineko what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Keeps the trait just. What is he now? Curious, just, ambitious. I gained 30 stress. What's my stress level now? Not so bad. Then again, just is fine. You're not my main heir. It's fine. Let's not take stress over a spare. Okay, conquering this. We've got all the onagers we can have. I don't even know what's going on. Who is all of this? Okay. Just move. Oh! I see them. They're here. Alright. I can take this. We've got almost double their numbers and... Oh, they're splitting their army. Which is fine with me. Caught you. Good. Good. Nice. And then you want to fight me? No problem. Okay. All of Singan. What is Singan? 168. Seeing the Russian. The Singan Raj. Oh, it's both of the things. Oh, yes. Okay. All of Singan will be mine. Good. Next war, I can take both of those. Okay. Take over this siege. That was ongoing as well. Saving some time on sieges by just taking over other sieges. Okay, they got a stack of 5,000 there. Let's see if I can catch the back half of the army. Probably not. Don't think so. Where are they going? Ooh, new martial perk. Great. We do have organized march, which means we do run faster. Raid speed, supply capacity, no. Martial stewardship, control growth. Hit and run, retreat losses. Heavy. Oh, we just boost that dead. Okay. That's actually really good. Can I catch this guy, maybe? Oh, come on. What is this? I don't want them wrapping around and sieging my lands. That's why. Okay, I think I got this one. Got him. Now he turns around to try and save his friends, which is not gonna work. Then I charge into him. Okay, good. Did I delete that stack? Oh. It's nice having a giant army compared to your neighbors, you know? 98%. Alright, so we're gonna have it any second now. I can't hold all these victories. Enforce demands. So be it. Disband all. Great. Princess Potato. I'm sorry. Princess Potato, our aunt, has been very good to us over the years. I mean, getting that whole, basically a whole kingdom into our dynasty. That's why our renown is going up much faster. Okay, so now there's nothing else really that we can do until the truces are up. This one, the truce was up when? 2 years. 2 years, okay. That all took 3 years? Wow. It felt much shorter. I think we've pretty much built up everything we own as well, right? I mean, we could construct new holdings. That's a good point. What do I personally own? The ones with these titles, right? So, this I've filled out. That's in Sitown. Dagon. I could put a new holding here. It has to be a temple. But what? What's wrong? As a feudal ruler, you may not personally hold temple holdings. You'll have to grant the holding to someone after construction. Is it worth doing it? Not really, right? I also own Pagan. I can build a castle here. Okay, good. Across the bridge, most tactics. I can't hold another thing anyway, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I think we should just max out our army. There. No cavalry can stop us. Okay. Yeah, you get some of their taxes, but it's not really a concern. You know, spending 400 for some taxes. Okay, so Thaton grows. Forming titles will give us more prestige, but I worry about it's gonna be. It needs another 1,200 before I become exalted and can subjugate. And if I was not so old, even though we are feeling fine, I don't want to like form a kingdom for the prestige, and then. Is this a feast in the court? He hates me. No, I'm not going to your feast. Okay. I wish it said how long the truce was. Like on that screen. 10:20. Okay. But we gotta get an empire today. Red Wedding, maybe. Marshall, very well. This guy, 14, 19. Nice, very well. Serve me, great. Which was Purohit celebrated. Do we have like maybe a big... Call a hunt? This might get us some prestige. Let's sound the horn. Let's go on a hunt to try and get some prestige. Felling a beast. You would think it's a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest hart I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's still an imposing sight lying dead for me. She gains opinion of me? No, I think the money's fine. This one will fetch a fine price. Oh, any factions? Building up? Independence? Eh. Just you? Yeah. Start swaying you. It's nice that no one wants to overthrow me. Besides some independence. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the heart and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. 150 prestige. It doesn't help that much. Becoming exalted among men is hard when you're not able to form titles. Basically, we're 1,000 short to be able to just subjugate Bihar. So are there any good claims? Maybe I should work on that. Nothing's du jour. It's not great. Subjugation is kind of the only chance we're gonna form the empire. How can I get... There's titles that can be created. Kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. This gives... Duchies give 300. So I can form 2 duchies and get 600. That brings us a lot closer. This is the Duchy of what? Oh, this thing. In early generation, I created an epic. That's a good point. Can I create an epic? No, it was in a different line. You have to go down diplomacy, I think. Host a feast, search for, visit a brothel. No. Peace doesn't really help with prestige either, does it? Not in any significant way. I think I gotta form these duchies. And then check my succession. We'll gain 300 prestige. And then form this duchy. Okay, so I formed 2 duchies. That brings us very close to... We're just 400 short now. Let me check succession. Is it still fine? A little different, but fine. Yes, I keep all the things I want over here. Okay. Now, 400 prestige. I can get it from forming a kingdom, which is necessary to form the empire. Bihar is weakened. The question is, do I form the kingdom, which I need anyway, which will give me... The problem is, if I die when we have 2 kingdoms, it splits our realm. So I think to be safe, I should form a kingdom in an area I don't care about. So Orissa is this one. I care about that. What's this one? Oh, that? I kind of need that. So this Kingdom of Gondwana is what I least care about. Right? This stuff. So I think I formed the Kingdom of Gondwana, which gives me 400 prestige, which is just enough to become exalted among men. Yeah, we're short by 4, so 1 month later. And then we'll have enough prestige to click on Bihar and do a subjugate war. 750. And take the whole thing. I think that's what we do. Right? I really hope that's how this works. I've never subjugated before, but I think that's how it works. But we have to do it quickly. 58. We're feeling fine and we're Blade Master, so it should be okay. I should probably switch my lifestyle focus to medicine, right? To try and live longer. I hope this works. Oh. I should wait until we can declare war, and also I'm going to need a bit more money. Loss of interest. Aineko has been harboring a secret affection for Thaingi for some time. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Thaingi responded harshly. The rejection seems to have made Aineko very wary. Chaste, vengeful, stubborn. He's currently chaste. You know, more dynasty members are still important, so I'm gonna say become stubborn, take a bit of stress. Also, Sreikio comes of age. Our genius and hale daughter. Oh, they grow up fast. She's astute intellectual. Good, good. So we need a bit more money. 1,005. Because it costs 1,000 to form the empire. Yeah, it costs 1,000 to form the empire. And it costs 500 to form a kingdom. 500, right? Yeah. And then we're going to war. Ransom. Oh, it's gone. Right, we have ransoms. 25. 50. 50. That gets us the money we need. Now I just wait for the ability to declare war, which is 15th May 1017. In 1 year. In 1 year, we make our bid for Bihar, and then we form the empire. Our heir is unmarried. This is our genius hale heir. I've been really focusing traits. So I should search. Can we get another Amazonian? Who is this? Potential alliance. With who? Someone tiny. Doesn't matter. But if not Herculean, beautiful? You're 31. Not too old. Yeah. Ah, look at those traits. Look at those traits. We've got massive traits here. Yeah, we lose 300 prestige, but... What is the... Plus diplomacy and fertility, attraction opinion. What is attraction opinion? It just makes people like us more? That's actually really good. The fertility is a bit... But that should mean since she's beautiful, we should have kids. Okay, send proposal. Good. Excellent. Our heir is gonna have some genius, strong, beautiful children. What could go wrong in Crusader Kings 3? Dangerous faction. This one? Oh, wants independence. All of these guys. Oh. Can send an ultimatum anytime. Oh, right. I guess that is a problem. Can't I... Can't I bribe these people? I misread this earlier. Wait, who's the strong one? 300, 1000, 1000, 1003, 25, 52. Who is this guy? Why is he so strong? 5,000? Oh, I misread this. The faction is because I have too many duchies? Wait, I have too many duchies? Oh, right, I created too many. Right. So if I go to succession, I can just preemptively grant duchies to... Duchy. So, Dahala and Kalinga. Grand titles. Duchy of... I can't? Oh, they don't hold counties in there. Right. So I just have to give the duchies away. County... Duchy of Dahala. Grant to... If I grant it to people, they like me more, right? But probably not by that much, right? Gain 60 opinion. Wow. That's actually not bad. Okay. You can have this duchy. How many duchies am I supposed to be holding? I need to get rid of 5 duchies? Oh, okay. Duchy of this thing, which is over here. Let's grant it to someone else. If I give it to the people who are in this faction... But then it has to be people who... Count Gunamaharvan. Let me look at the people down here. No, none of them are here, I think. Sort by opinion of you. Go down to the bottom. This guy. That's like... Is this guy here? Duke Patap Ryan? No? This guy? Count Gunamaharva? Don't think they're here. How much does this guy hate me? Minus 30. No, they're not here. Duchess... This guy. He's minus 73. Receive duchy, receive county. Oh, we're giving the county as way as well. This might mess up with my succession, but if we become emperor, it doesn't matter. We just have to do this. Okay, let's do that. Okay, he really likes me now. Now succession, it might be messed up. Nope, it's fine. Succession's fine. That should also get someone... Just get some of these people off of the faction anyway, right? Yeah, they're liking me more now. Can I grant you anything? Well, I have too many... What other... Kalinga? This one? Duchy of Kalinga. I can grant this to... Opinion of you. He hates me by how much? 0. Opinion of you. He's here as well. So if I grant this to him... Okay, let me check succession. Perfect. And that should deal with the faction. All these people like me, I got rid of some duchies. And send an ultimatum in 10 months. Oh, more people are just joining. They like me so much, come on, surely you don't want... Okay. You really want to give duchies to powerful vassals? Yeah, it's a problem. So from here, I've made them like me, I should just get rid of the other... Thing is, I'm holding the duchies because it deals with succession. See, the Duchy of Kasi and Kosala. So I can give away this one. No, I can't give away this one. I can give away... Let's see, if I give these away, it's gonna wreck my inheritance. Why can't I give away this one? Oh, it's because it's mine, right? It's the main one. I need to hold on to that. So I need to hold... I can hold 2 duchies. I currently hold 3. So if I give Kosala to someone, it will wreck my inheritance, won't it? And I can't give it to... They can grant... Why can't I... I can grant it to, like, a ton of people, but why can't I grant... See, they must hold at least one county in there. Or a barony. Oh, or a barony. I see. Well, I have to, I guess. Give it to my cousin, I guess. Kosala. Okay. So that deals with that. Sure, ransom that. Okay. This faction, I don't know if it's gonna disband or we're gonna have to fight them anyway. Succession now is gonna be a mess because this son is now getting these things. So I might have to just disinherit a son. Right? I have to disinherit a son to keep people happy. Oh, they're not disbanding. They just hate me so much. Oh, oh, there they go. A little bit more, yeah? Okay. You can pick another perk. Sappers, heavy infantry, siege progress. Okay, so I do actually kind of want that, but... Friendly fatal casualties. Advantage +5. Okay. Disinherit a son, yeah. And it seems like it's not even keeping them down. This person likes me 100 now. But even if those two go down, send gift. Gains 31 opinion. 150? Yeah, I can afford that. $48 opinion for 200. $39 opinion. Can I spam gifts? Oh no, you can't spam gifts. This one... I can get them to like me a little bit better, but... $100. Come on, I'm trying to bribe people out of this. Oh, this is so... I don't think I can stop them. Thing is, some of these guys are pretty strong. This guy has a stack of 5,000. I need the money. Okay. Okay. My prisoner Upala has died in my dungeons. Okay. I'm trying to sway this guy, but it's not gonna be in time. Consumption, my poor daughter. Oh, the genius daughter. Oh no, this is not the... The choice is up to my daughter. You can choose. Any chance I could... This still... Yeah, take that off. Form a... alliance with someone. This guy. My daughter. Potential alliance. Will accept. This is the daughter that has consumption. Matrilineal will not accept. No, that's fine. This will take... His contribution is 27%. That won't stop this from happening. This guy's contribution is 44%. And will accept a matrilineal marriage. Okay. Oh, this kid was just born. This kid, Ranga Banja Baumakara, might actually save us from this faction. So let's arrange a marriage. This will be an alliance, right? With him. Good. Send proposal. I forgot I had daughters to marry. Ah, we did it. We did it. Okay. Now, in terms of succession, this is still bad. I'm feeling fine. Okay. I'm gonna form the empire, and then I just have to look at succession again. We stopped the faction, though. Good. Can you get out of there? That's 17%. Look, you love me. Get out of there. Okay, it's April. How close are we? Okay. This truce. 15th May. 10/17. So it's just next month. In where? Burdened by our oppressive laws for far too long, no more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. The control level will change by... The control level of where? Control growth, popular opinion. Control growth. The control level will change by -75. It doesn't say where, right? It just says of peasant revolt. You know, I don't really want to deal with this, so yeah, I can deal tax Leon. Faction targeting you as disbanded, great. See, I don't even know where that was. It didn't say, right? The memories remain. Oh, Potato, if you were still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong. That things will get better. Maharani Potato. Princess Potato has died. Our aunt and friend. Maharani Potato has died. Okay, it's May. It's gonna be May. Okay. The truce is up. So now I want to subjugate Bihar, which I need to be exalted among men. So I need a bunch of prestige, but also to form the empire I need to form a kingdom anyway. So I'm going to form the kingdom. I can create a duchy? Oh. The kingdom of Gondwana costs 500, gives me the 400 prestige. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I've been avoiding creating that for a while. We are now exalted among men. Next up is the living legend. Bihar has an army of 1,300. Do you have any allies? Allied to... who? Them. With a tiny military as well. So I look at Bihar, declare war, subjugate. $750 prestige. Let me check my military first. It is all up. Oh, we're short one champion. Vassal, vassal, champion, vassal, 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 and champion. This guy... why is... oh, he's forced. Right, I kind of wanted him to die. Cousin, marshal. Let's forbid our marshal. Wait. I forbid someone and it became player heir, forbidden. Grandson. Ooh, my grandson. A twin. Narathu. Okay. That's fine. My heir and marshal are not involved. Okay, good. Council. Yeah. My marshal is... yeah, he's good. Okay. Let's do it. Let's subjugate Bihar. Let's put an end to this feud. Okay, where are their armies? There? If it's heading there... There's so much going on. I'm going to raise my army. Where's the bridges? There. So I want to make sure I want to go through here, secure this side of the bridge, and make my way over to the capital. Or should I just beeline the capital? No, I should deal with this army. Let's be responsible with this. What? 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 Why can't I... Move rally point? I clicked the raise already? Wait, where am I raising? Oh, wait, did I misclick that? Okay, no, stop that. Disband them. I was so confused. When did I just instinctively click it instead? Oh, I clicked it instead of moving. Oh, right, the buttons are next to each other. Okay, raise here. Raise all arms. There we go. Men-at-arms pop in and out like nothing. It's okay. Their glory is widely known. All right, they don't have a giant army, so I'm just gonna control click to send this in. Enemy ally joins the war. Okay, I'm going to station besiegers. Can you not? Can you go around that way? Okay, good. We'll intercept this army. Just go right down this way. This river is actually very defensible. Oh, he just ran into people? Okay. That's great for me. Got you. Oh, we got this. Deft diplomacy. My Chancellor Uttara has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Maharaja Kambasa. Oh, incredible work, Uttara. Okay, we're sieging there, and then we can station besiegers here. How many will die? 248. You know, speed is of the essence. I'm gonna have this army siege their way over to the capital. We'll lose 248. Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, we're sieging there, we're sieging there. We'll set up a siege here. Station besiegers, and then I can go siege their capital. Okay, you just keep sieging along. Okay, sway infiltrators. Right, we're trying to sway this guy a little bit. 80 gold. I can actually afford that. Do it. Okay. Do I want to just keep splitting my army? No, I think I'll keep this one together. There's some scary armies here. Not part of this war, but if they run into us, it'll be bad. He's got 39 dudes there. Okay, all these sieges are going through. It's slow sieging because of the onagers. As in, all the onagers are in the same spot. Einako comes of age. Our other genius son, good steward. Nice. Administration. They grow up fast. Okay. How's my health? Feeling fine. Okay. 43%. Commander promoted. Very well. Upala shall serve me. Okay, that's a hostile army, but it's fine. You are just gonna group up with the main army. Okay. You are gonna group up with this army. We're at 60%. This hostile army is walking onto my tile, but I think I can get away. We got the capital. Nice. Merge these armies. And then... No, select the army. And then make your way back over to the rest of the armies so we can all group back together. This army, I think we can take them. These look like peasant armies. This Bihar has not been doing well. Got it. Got it. Do I look at the chat even? Not when I'm on the brink of dying. There is so much to focus on in this game. Look at all of these buttons and things that are happening. If the cost of reading chat is to sacrifice my play, then no. Did I miss something important? No? Like, Ronnie Sarkar, what is the important message that you've been insisting I read? Do I even read chat? I look over at chat. Nothing to say. Chat generally goes very slow in this game because, you know, you can only say so much. But I think what everyone can say right now is GG. That's what you all can say in chat. Congrats, GG. And now, I have 1,000 in the bank. I go to Empire titles. Bengal Empire. Did I actually conquer almost everything? We've got a couple wars here. Someone's attacking me. I can white peace out of this one. Just settle these wars. And who's this? I'm fighting Delhi? Who has a giant army? Can I form the Empire title while these wars are going on? I'll gain 500 prestige, it costs 1,000, that's fine. We create the Bengal Empire. Thaton, it just gets fatter. You are now a mighty emperor. What does succession look like now? Much better. Our sons are inheriting kingdoms, which is great because then we get kings, and I know renown gets... We get living members who are kings. So does this count... If one son gets 2 kingdoms, does that count as 2 kings or just 1 king under renown? It counts as 1, right? Because it counts the person, not how many titles they hold. Okay, good. So we white peace out of 1 war. This other war, they have a pretty large army. So I think... I didn't raise my full army. Let me grab this. Move my rally point to here. Raise all armies. And you are gonna join up over here. So we get a nice big stack. So be it. Yep, get out of the way. The secret exposed, the shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Rajkumari, has an affair with Count Baolao Kyantao. Okay. Another secret exposed. Count Baolao Kyantao of Pegu has brought forward undeniable evidence that Nihalre. Who are these people? There's a baby in charge of Jaunpur who now has... Who would have known? Okay. Sway the good duke. Yeah. Okay, let's get our army combined. Merge. Now let's chase down these scattered armies. Get us some war score and white peace out of this. Oh, they're sieging there. Okay. They have a pretty large army, but I have fast move speed. If I can catch up to some of these stragglers. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! The military line. Oh look, I've got this fancy crown now. We've lost our turban. Emperor Ganda of Thaton. This is you. How are we feeling? Still fine. Nice. Okay. Now they all charge into me one at a time. Faction created against you. Right, there's gonna be some problems. This guy, 25%. Can I possibly sway this guy? Okay, I've got enough. Okay, they're not strong enough, but I want to preemptively get that started. Now we watch this all fall apart. Romance, a declaration of love. Abandon this foolish endeavor. This 55-year-old woman is like, hey, I heard you became emperor. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. I have an ally? Ooh. Who am I fighting? I inherited this war. These guys. Oh look, I have allied soldiers everywhere. Nice. Can I get these two dudes? Every victory helps. Thaton Dynasty, known far and wide. Available case. Heavy infantry, spearmen, archers, and skirmishers all speed up sieges. So now we should siege pretty fast. Okay, Thaton Empire. Just gotta keep an eye on where these armies are going. This is them attacking me, right? Maybe I should really push this to the end, so they lose their claims. Because this is a scary... They're pretty scary. If I push this back, then it'll stop them from attacking me. Okay, where's the next one? Here? Where's their capital? Up that way. Where's the... What's the path? This one. Okay, they have to retreat all the way over there. Oh, our allies' armies dying to this stack is gonna make us lose war score. Okay, look how fast we siege now. 60 days. Used to take months. I don't need any of this. Ganda Thaton likes me less. Don't want them to get wounded. Let's do that. Resolution. I get up to deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the Thaton. Hey, it worked. Great. Nice. Prisoners taken in siege. Siege 1. Okay. Neighboring rulers 1 war. Okay. Okay. They're just messing around over there. So while they're not looking, I just siege my way up to the capital. Wait, we have another war? Who? These 800 soldiers are attacking me. This is a war for the claim on a... Okay. Gonna have to go deal with these guys then. Actually, they're tiny. What am I doing? Split in half. You siege here. Oh, I'm leading this army? If I die, it's fine, right? Inheritance is sorted. And I'm really good at this. You chase down that army. And their stack isn't that big anyway. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Duke Ran Gabhanja. Discussing our strategy. Improved pillaging, improved defense. Oh, I can do this because of my martial skill. Defender advantage. Nice. We can employ both strategies. Okay. You want to defend in the mountains? No problem. Oh, our ally followed us. Nice. We discovered mangonels. Okay. Our culture. We got mangonels. Look at that. Known to the Mons. Size of men-at-arms regiments +3. Maximum. Ooh. That's really good. Just boost up our army size? Yeah. Just larger armies. Come on, die. Okay. So... Next location is here. Where are we sieging? Who are we fighting with this second war? These guys. And they're there? No, this one. So what I can do is... I split this in half, send half over that way. Wait. And send this half back over this way to reinforce that. Wait, is this... Oh, this is enemy territory. Just siege here. Okay. I want to properly end these two wars. Oh, they're coming back pretty big. I think I can get this siege. Pieman 3K comes of age, you're just a quick one. Displayed literal natural inclination towards warfare. Wait, you were focusing... Pieman was focusing martial, but only got 9. Okay, well you grow up fast anyway. Okay, things are everywhere. I'm just trying to keep track of everything. They're coming back down this way. Okay. So can I... It's that one. I think we need to regroup our armies. Can I intercept this army? That will be important. Where are you going? Here? Damn. Maybe I can catch him. I don't think I can, though. 100 casualties. I gotta be careful with this. If I do that too much. But if he charges into the right, this is gonna be bad. I can get out of this territory. Okay. And now you can group up here. Oh, okay. They're gonna charge into me here, but I think my reinforcements will... Why are we doing... Okay, they have slight advantage. And then my main army shows up. Good. Continue the siege. New lifestyle perk. We can become a strategist, which is diplomacy, martial, enemy fatal casualties increased, crosses water without advantage penalties. Yes, nice. Unlock. And then I think I switch to medicine focus. To stay as emperor for as long as possible. Faction targeting you has disbanded. Siege 1. Okay. Where is the enemy? They're still over here. I don't know what they're doing. But we have whittled down their army quite a bit. Let's keep sieging. Victory, victory. So we got this. So you can now... So this is their capital. Just siege their capital. Okay. We conquered Bihar. We inherited all of these wars. It's tricky. I want to be leading this one. No. Select new commander. Can it not be me? Why can't I lead this army? Is commanding another army? Wait. Are we? Oh, these two. There we go. They weren't merged. Okay, now I'm leading this army. Oh, Babylon 5, thank you so much. Okay, they're coming in with quite a lot of soldiers. If I can pick off one of these stacks, or just catch them at a bad position, it should be easy enough. Which means I probably have faster move speed, so I want to chase them from the back. So we catch the straggling army. Like this one, maybe? And then they start splitting up. Great. We catch one off guard. Then they pile on in, but we are amazing at this. This is why I focus this particular heir on military. Yes. It's so good. It's so good. We're at 94%. So we just siege one more place, and we should get it. This one, we can now enforce demands. So you're done. You make your way over to here as well. I took Sun and Air hostage. Okay. This should stop people from attacking me. And we should be able to have a bit more of a peaceful time. Well, our ally keeps losing battles. That's so annoying. Where's the castle? Okay. I'm pretty sure they hired mercenaries. Their army was 6,000 at the start of this. Are they going to charge into me? That's a lot, but I think we can do it. Yeah, because they didn't send it all in one go. They need to stack their armies. Did it. Enforce demands. So he pays me a bunch of gold. Factions targeting that guy gains 25 discontent. I gain prestige. Nice, nice. And I keep the contested title. And he loses his claim. Victory, victory, victory. And we lost the marshal. You. Ah, we did it. We did it. We formed an empire. We formed an empire. I also have to liberate my own territory occupied by Delhi. Where? Family members can get married. Okay. I can transfer Count Tamala. Who? Oh, something over here? Yeah, that sorts that out, right? Nice. I'm in line to inherit titles, just some minor things. Good. I have granddaughter that can get married? Jeez, I'm so old. I'm so old. I can declare 10 wars. Do I own the whole empire yet? No, I don't own this stuff. This is impassable terrain, so how does it determine who owns this? Because currently it shows their color. I should probably let my military recover a little bit. We can have 10,000 soldiers now that this is all settled. Yes. 10,000 soldiers. Also, I can have another holding. So I should definitely set up another castle here. And succession is fine. You get a kingdom, you get a kingdom, you get a duchy and a kingdom. Nice. Ransom. Sure. This all went really well. 25. Sure. Factions. No factions. Ransom. Yeah. Because I enforced demands, we got a lot of prisoners. But that was before the war ended. Does county control increase over time when not at war? Yes. It slowly goes up. What does it show? Control. See, monthly increase 0.3. It slowly goes up, which I haven't looked at. Yeah, we... Control absolute. What does absolute mean? I've never seen this before. What does absolute control mean? Can increase county control in our... And we lost some control here. That's why our income went down a bit. Fix Pagan. Whoa! Okay. 50? Okay. Everyone wants their friends back. We also have so much renown. Can I check? Can we get anything? That costs 2,000. I think I should save up for blood, right? Smallpox, a killer in our midst. The curse of death has fallen upon my court. A case of smallpox has been discovered. My poor daughter Sreikio, fighting for her life. You know, she's smart. Consumption and smallpox? Jeez, this is an alliance we had to stop her. Sreikio doing really bad. But you know, Sreikio, you get to choose your own stuff. You're smart. Secrets of the body. I find myself fascinated in the human body. Might gain a perk. I try to hold my breath as I sift through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails. You know, enough. This is unseemly. Let's stop digging around other bodies. Someone has passed away. Oh, I can no longer sway him. Sure. So I was swaying someone who died. I think it was someone in a faction. Bengali Mahayana populists. This guy's 72. He's gonna die anyway. Independently wants lower crown authority. The independence ones are just always be swaying. I do have a physician who's pretty decent. Okay. So now we have to see if we can actually hold this empire together. Oh, look at that. We've changed color. Outliving a child. Sreikio! Sreikio died. She did not deserve this. But been kind of sick the whole time, so... Look at Thaton. Now we're a presence. Look, we're almost as big as Francia. Oh, are we bigger? No, we're about the same size. 10,000 soldiers. Who's the big one? 35,000. Jeez. The Mongols up top. They're big. But is that the only real big threat? Delhi was here, who was attacking me. Around me, we're fine. Around me, we're big. This Kyrgyz Khanate, 35,000 Gs. 900 horse archers. Okay. That's scary. Let's not go there. My brother, the Mr. Mena, died. So, I wanted to take the rest of this empire. Defending, allied with someone who's 2,000. They have 5,000. That's a 7,000 army. I want to take the rest of this. Oh, I have a claim there. Yeah, I want to take this. But I think I should wait for my army. Stone of Glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle with the aid of a stone of glass. Even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Just lose some stress and gain some money, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's boost our elephants to maximum size. Do I need armored footmen? They count as spearmen. Which they have none, so I don't need to max it. So these 4 stacks are maxed. We have maximum elephants, which is good. I gain smallpox. Oh no. I'm 65 years old and I'm dying. I think I have to go for it. It's too late for caution. We might have formed the empire and died. It's too late for caution. Do everything you can. We have Blade Master, but... disastrous mistreatment. That has never gone well for me. Guys. Guys, we're dead. We're 100% dead. Botched disease treatment. We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. We are 100% dead. Gopala gains smallpox. Smallpox is just ravaging my kingdom. Succession, all's good, right? You have a kid yet? Grandson? Eh. Collab? Why are the traits so bad? Why are the traits so bad? None of the children are geniuses? We're dying. You have died. Emperor Ganda of Thaton has transcended his material form at 65 years of age. Not bad. He died of unknown causes. I think it was a known cause. We got smallpox and then a botched treatment. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart Yami. Emperor Uttara ascends to the throne. Blessed with an abundance of friends, Uttara is likely to find strong support for his rule. Continue as Emperor Uttara. Okay, we're this guy now. Who's a genius, but all of our kids are not that smart. Comely, intelligent, hale. That's not bad, I guess, for the primary heir. No traits. No traits, really. Comely, hale. These traits are a good way to see if spouse has cheated on you, though, right? Because if they pick up your traits, then it's probably yours. No geniuses. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, we're a compassionate, fickle, gregarious, thrifty clerk logistician with hale and genius, 22 diplomacy. Our spouse is great at diplomacy as well. So on our council, we can have you set to court politics. We need to appoint a steward. King Aineko, my brother. Look at him. Nice turban, that dark blue. We can appoint a chancellor. This guy hates me, but he's good. If I assign him, he'll like me a bit better, and I just sway him. Yep, good. Can I deal with this immediately? 150, just like me. Yeah, just pay him to like me. What about you? I want to really... 50 to like me? Great, yeah. Sway the Maharaj Purohit instead. Good. Sent 2 gifts, they all like me now. Good. Wife's on court politics. My brother... My half-brother is my spy master. My brother is my steward. Our army has taken a bit of a hit. Okay. Right now, succession is all easy because we have 2 daughters. My spouse is 37 years old. We only have 1 male heir. So succession after this should be fine. Lifestyle chosen. You know, is there anything we really want in diplomacy? You know, I actually think it's worth popping into Marshall just to get Casus Belli cost -50 and then Organized March. Just dropping into this. Control growth. Yeah, control growth will help as well. So I'm gonna do Marshall just to get a bit, then I'll switch away when we can. Get these two. They're very good for everything. Any other issues? Children lack guardians. My player heir. What are you focusing? Stewardship. Guess it's me. And you? What are you focusing? Diplomacy? Yeah, that's me. Good. Prisoners can be ransomed. There's so many prisoners. Give me money. That's not worth it. Yep, good. For 100? Nice. Okay. Got us a bunch of cash. Faction created against you. Let's have a look at factions. That's glitched out. I'm gonna have to wait and see what... There we go. This one. Immediately. This guy, right. I can marry someone. Who are you? That guy's gonna die. This guy gives 28%. Arranged marriage. How about my son? If I marry my son here, we could have a lasting alliance. So this stops being a problem. This will stop this faction. Yeah, okay. Send proposal. Excellent. Faction gone. Good. Smallpox outbreak still going. It's still going through. Faction targeting you disbanded. Great. I became the dynasty head. Fantastic. Additional taxes? Look, we're rich. Okay, good. Good. Now, how big is your army? 5,000. So this is a problem. Because they have an ally who has 2,000. But they are defending quite a bit. And I think my army is more powerful. But perhaps if I just throw on some mercenaries, we could deal with this. Why do I own this? Okay. So what we can do... I can... Oh, Right, I don't have the claims anymore. Seize de jure county. Is it just that? No, the empire should be the whole thing. Why is this not de jure? I have no prestige. Just realized. We're getting +7 though, jeez. So if I check this. King Paiman, Emperor Uttara, 1 emperor. 74 living members. Nice. Okay. Wasn't there a guy in your court claimed for the entire kingdom? No, no. That was Subjugate. Which we are not... We're not exalted among men, unfortunately. Their army's pretty big as well, so this is difficult. Is this still being built? 4 years left. We can upgrade that. We can just upgrade what we've got. Nice. Dagon? No. Kusumi? No. Pagan? Oh right, we could build these things. I forgot about these things. We can build another one of these duchy buildings in Pagan. Oh, so we discovered mangonels. And we're not at the men-at-arms limit? Okay, nice. At the Empire level, things start looking very... Factions are fine. There was one problem. Killer in our midst. Rena, my wife. Send for a physician. Jeez, this smallpox. Champe. Yeah. My ailing wife. Do no more than what is necessary? Reduce disease symptoms for 1 year. Okay. My wife having it is pretty bad. My daughter. Guys, we might have formed an empire and we're gonna die. Trust the physician's judgment. We're gonna die to smallpox. Mother recovers. New Maharaj Purohit. Okay. Can't sway them anymore. Faction. Mother recovers. Court physician knowledge increases. Wants to lower crown authority. Alright. Sway you instead. The new Maharaj Purohit is bad, but at least likes me. Good. Okay. Plagues. Smallpox. I've never had smallpox be so bad. Empty council position. My marshal... Duke Upala. Drunkard. Lover's pox. Look at this guy. I wouldn't mess with him. Ransom. Sure. Wife recovers. That's good. Champe is no longer my court physician. Daughter recovers. Okay. Did the job though. Search for physician. Start the search. We're gonna need a physician with smallpox on the loose. Okay. World is full of dangers. You have 20 learning and a mastermind philosopher. Tan Bon. Yeah. We have money. Let's spend it. Tan Bon. Become the court physician. You're young as well. You should stay around. Actually, no, you just look young. You're 34. Wow. Then again, I'm 31, so... You guys think I look 31? Smallpox. Collab. My daughter. I trust the physician's judgment. I had a good one for a reason. There's some stuff going on in the Empire, but no big deal. Wait. What happened here? Is that? This stuff split off. Perfect. Wow, they lost like 1,000 soldiers. Oh, this guy died. This guy's new. Look at his beard. Look at this guy. Okay. If that's the case. This is du jour. Tiny ally, yeah. I'm going to own the Empire for real. How big was his army? 300, and his allies 200. Yeah, just my normal soldiers can deal with this. I don't need to raise levies. My men-at-arms. Empress gained the trade pregnant. Come on, give me a genius. Oh, where did he get all these soldiers from? It's okay. We have super soldiers. Daughter recovers. Okay, my family is fine. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox, which ravaged my court, is finally over. Its victims have all either recovered or departed from the world. My court physician, Thaton, ensures me that all... Oh, my father and my sister. My sister... Alright, Sreikio. Right. But the road to recovery is long. We have lost my father, Emperor Ganda, and my sister Sreikio, among many others. Life goes on, but the scars remain. Also, is it just me, or does this song sound like it's from Star Wars? It sounds like a Star Wars track, doesn't it? Oh. That was ravaging. That was ravaging. Finally, we can rest and mourn. 3 victims died and 17 survived at court. My injured vassal. Okay, nothing that can be done. So this is just a stack of 61. It doesn't matter. They can't siege anything. Four months. With all of our onagers, it's still 4 months. Oh, it's because we don't have all the military perks anymore. I see. Wow, all those military perks got it down to like 2 months. It actually halved the time. Oh. My chancellor died. Good. Oh, I thought I had to do a big war, but no. It just split off. Makes things real handy. A stack of 161. We don't have to worry about that. That can't do anything either. These castles have like 290, 300. Yeah. Enforced demands. Okay, now this is the last bit of land in the Empire. This is impassable terrain. It's annoying that... Okay, it is actually showing that it's no one's, right? That's... I own this, right? Yeah. So this thing. Don't suppose I have any claims on this guy. Oh, it's de jure. Okay. But I don't have the prestige, so I should go to decisions. I could call a hunt. Sound the horn. Now that it's split off, this is gonna be easy. Oh, and smallpox is over. On the hunt. Creature from myth. It was the largest bear I had ever seen. Do I need this guy to like me? I could actually get this guy to like me. 30 opinion. Yeah. Ransom. Accept. Fine. Victory. Yeah. Dismiss. A new child. I've forgotten the name of my children. We have Tamala. We have Mibaya. We have Kolab. Alright. Does anyone want to be my son? Who is intelligent but beautiful. Intelligent but beautiful. Who wants to be my beautiful son? Sprouting Potatoes recommends Zaya, the name of our starting son. Coder? Coder. You can be it. Coder. Coder, welcome to the family. You beautiful, intelligent person. 150 prestige. Nice. Solitude in the Great Hall. Tamala seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people. Oh, shy is terrible. What's impatient? Less learning, more prestige? That's not bad, but it's sinful. That's bad. Gluttonous? Oh, so sinful. This is our heir, right? Oh, this is so bad. But shy is so bad. But am I going to be disinheriting this son? Maybe. You stay shy, and I'm probably going to disinherit Tamala here. Because the traits aren't that great either. It's like the middle, just a little bit of everything. But I think to be safe, I'll just make... Bad stewardship? Bad learning. Impatient. Okay. Okay. So now, I should be able to declare war here. They have 800. They're a little bit stronger. So let's make sure we raise a proper army for this. That should be good. Charge straight in. $1,005, huh? Shouldn't be a problem. Ah, my glory is widely known. Victory. Good, good, good. My injured vassal. Nothing can be done. Look at this. Kingdom of Gondwana has a nice emblem. Golden elephant. Black. What's that? Sun and moon? And this will secure our empire. Pregnant again. But inheritance should be pretty easy now, right? Because we are emperor. And there's no bigger title than emperor. You can't have two empires. You can't have two... No, actually you can have two empires. As long as we don't form another empire, we should be fine. So be it. There we go. And we get that impassable terrain. So that means, looking at the map now, we've got it. We got the whole thing. We're actually growing up there a little bit. Guys, we did it. Dynasty Legacy. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits. That's actually really important. We've been sort of losing congenital traits. And the symbol, thank you so much for the tribute. We did it! Look at it! The goal we set out to do from the beginning, to form an empire, is done. We got a new crown. Look at that guy. Oh, that's really good. We actually did it. I like the new color as well. It's this green, teal-ish kind of color. Now we're a presence on the map. And I think we're about equal. Yeah. It's just the Mongols which are scary. This... Ooh, still there. Delhi, 6,000. This guy, 3,000. So Delhi is the only big one around here. With an alliance... Oh, he's got a tiny alliance. With an alliance, Delhi would be scary, but we did it. Oh, I think that's where I bring this to a close. The journey of Thaton to become an empire. From the little tiny place down here, Thaton. Starting with 2 counties, Thaton and Sitaung, we fought our way over. We conquered Kusumi and Hintada. We conquered these 2. And then we just sort of struggled. We didn't have Dagon or Pegu. These guys, I should have conquered Dagon because they have the Shwe Dagon Pagoda. I should have conquered that much earlier, but we made our way up here, started to get some gains, and eventually we formed the Kingdom of Thaton. It's the Pagan Kingdom, but it just says Thaton on there. But we got the Kingdom of Pagan, and then from there we could just ask everyone to join us, vassalize, 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 and our big problem over here, which was... Where is... Pala is something in here. Pala. Pala took over quite a bit. They took over Bihar and Bengal and became the Kingdom of Pala, which encompassed 2 kingdoms. They were big. They were big. And they started attacking us. It was difficult. They came down, they took Kandras, which is this strip, this coastal strip here. They started taking bits over here. They actually took Pegu at some point because of some weird stuff. I pushed up. They pushed back. We couldn't fight them, so we went up. We took Kamarupa up here, while they continued to take here. So I was basically just trading. I was moving up, they were moving in. And then, they started to break down. I really tried fighting them. We had some of the worst wars that we could have had. And Astriel, welcome, welcome. I'm just sort of retelling the story of this journey, from starting as this tiny little Thaton duchy down here. And then I tried murdering the king of Pala like 3 times, and it failed every time. Even the 95% chance to succeed, it failed. And I thought, we can't go. He's gonna kill us. And then he died. He died. And what happened was, this part was Pala, and this part was Bihar. And they started fighting each other. London Red, thank you so much. Welcome. So Bihar and Pala started fighting each other, and then I was like, now's my chance. I can start retaking my land. I had this up here, and this was weakened. And soon, Pala was crushed by Bihar, and this became Bihar. Just one big Bihar. And then I was like, okay, now I can start warring against them. They had so much conflict. They were constantly at war with people. Every time the truce was up, I declared war, took a bit more over here, took a bit more over here. I started carving my way through Orissa over here and Gondwana. So I ended up getting this stuff. I was also taking little bits up here because there was all sorts of things. Took bits of Bihar there. And eventually, we got to became exalted among men and subjugated Bihar. Taking all of that, forming the empire. I don't even know how I got some of this stuff. I must have inherited it. I used to, yeah, I have a bit down here. Look at it. This is mine. That's mine down there. Took a few remaining bits. I thought I had to go to war with Maharashtra here, but that guy died. These two went independent, captured, and that formed the whole empire, which I now own. And that was the objective. That was what we set out to do in this game. That's what we set out to do in the game, and we've achieved it. So I think that is going to be the end of Crusader Kings 3 and playing as Thaton. It was tough starting down here. If you want to start down here, the easiest would be to start as Pagan. Perhaps maybe even start as just Dagon. Starting as Thaton down here, I think is probably the worst start. It's probably equal to starting as Hintada and Kusumi here. Right? Because this is all fractured at the start. Thaton is one of the hardest starts down here, and it took me a lot of practice to learn the games. I never played Crusader Kings before, and I started as this. So it's a very interesting start. Growing to Empire feels very rewarding. And we did it by 1024 AD, which I think is pretty good, right? The game starts as what, like 870 something? The mid 800s, so it took us less than 200 years? It feels like it's been so long, but it's less than 200 years. Getting through that Pala blockade was the hardest part. At this point, you know, like there's a bit of a Delhi blockade, but we already outnumber them. So at this point, it's easy growing. It's just going to be steamrolling and snowballing from here. Because by the time we get up here, this Khanate, we'd own all of this, and we should be able to match them. So growing from here is just a matter of time. Some ups and downs, overall great narrative. Thank you so much, London Red. And that's going to be the end of our play of Thaton in Crusader Kings 3. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to support the channel, please do check out the Patreon, patreon.com/gamerzak. Direct support means we run fewer ads on YouTube, so thank you so much, and enjoy fewer ads, because we did hit our first goal there. Check out all the links down below. Join us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course the Zakalites over at discord.gg/gamerzak. We hang out, drop in, say hi. This has been good. This has been good. If you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen right now for so much more content. And that's the end of the video. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you. Bye.